Hey there, Greg from My Mortgage. So, if you're a business owner or you run your own business, you may have noticed that you don't have somebody at the bank directly. Maybe you've just got a business 0800 number to call. Potentially, the person you've worked with for a while has moved on, or maybe you've been shuffled through a few different people over the last few years. And we're noticing that that's changing a lot in that business space. Two things have happened. One is that the threshold to get your own kind of relationship manager has generally increased. And secondly, people are just moving around in the banks a lot at the moment. Lots of people being moved into different areas. They're being a lot more agile and just moving people around where needed. So maybe you're getting changed through some business relationship managers a lot. So what we've realized and found out in the last little while, the banks are actually now really happy for businesses to come through a mortgage advisor, and then we can push you through to the appropriate team in the bank, and then we can be your relationship manager essentially. So that doesn't mean we write business lending for you, but we can get an overview of what you're doing, and then we can make sure it's put to the right teams, and we can do it in a way that we still have maybe the residential team that's looking after all your residential lending, but then the business team from that bank can look after business lending, commercial, things like that. Agri is probably a little bit different, but we can still make sure that you get pointed in the right direction there. So if you don't have a direct relationship manager at a bank, but you're wanting someone to stay with you for the long term and understand your entire structure and all those sorts of things, they're more than happy to have a look at that for you. Could be that maybe we need to move to a new bank if you're not getting the service or the type of relationship that you're wanting. But then, be able to look after everything in one place and point you in the right direction with every bank. So if that's you and that you're in that situation, feel free to reach out. Anyone in the My Mortgage team be happy to help out and walk you through that process.